everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I hope everybody is ready. Okay, today I'd like to share with you my design team project for Treasures Deluxe, and let me first start out by showing you one of the beautiful Venice laces that I used, and it's this one here. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful, and look at how wide it is. It like fills the palm of my hand. It's exquisite. Beautiful. See how thick it is? Very beautiful. And I don't have a lot of that left. I actually made two projects, so I'll be sharing two projects with you today. And this is the other lace with the tassels. Beautiful. Another one that I love. Stunning. Very, very beautiful. And these are in a gorgeous cream color. Now, there's other laces on my project that I used, but they were just scraps, so I can just show you. And I'll put the product codes in the description box below. So, this is, hang on, let me just zoom out. This here is a boot that I had picked up a few years back at a garage sale with the intent to alter it. And the other one is somewhere and I can't find it. I really wanted to show you what it looked like beforehand. I didn't do anything to the bottom, and now that I'm kind of looking at it, I think I might paint that a nice cream color, you know, to really finish it off. Okay, so what I did was it had yucky lace in it, and I just used some of this lace that I had in my stash, laced it up, and then stuffed it with material, old material that, you know, I wasn't using. It was just for scraps, and made a pin cushion on the top. So not only, you know, is it a beautiful, you know, thing to display in your room, you can also add your stick pins to it. So it's got this nice, you know, padding in there. And then here on the tongue, I just added a little piece of lace I had in my stash. And then here was some curtain material, and I just gathered it up and just stuck it back there. I thought it gave it kind of a Victorian feel to it. So here on the side, let's start here, is one of the beautiful Venice pieces here that I cut out. Isn't that so pretty? And that's this one here. I just cut out the little swirls out of it. See? And just put that there. And then on the back, you can see I added the trim all the way around the boot with that tassel trim, so it hangs down beautifully. Can you imagine wearing some of these? Oh my gosh, that would be so awesome. So, and then I added another piece here on this side. So, so pretty. And then on the front of it, I had this piece of trim, and this is all I had left of this Venice lace that, you know, it was just left over from a previous project. And then this here was another, this like little bow here was another piece. So I thought that fit perfect, you know, on the toe of the shoe, and then I put this little bow here. So I thought that made it look really cute. And then on the back I added another one of those cute little bows. So that is, oh, wait a minute. And then along here, all the way here, and all the way around the toe, and then all the way, you know, around this side. What I did was, because I cut out a lot of these swirly flourishes, I had this trim here. So I just took that part and adhered it on the edge of the boot. Isn't that beautiful? So I really, really, really love how that turned out. Okay, so that's it for the laces. And then what I did over here was I used these two beautiful velvet flowers that Treasures Deluxe carries in the store. They're beautiful, and these are my last two ones in ivory. Actually, I don't have any left. And I know Lucy carries other colors now, so, and they have like little rhinestones in them. See how cute? So what I did was I made a flower out of this thin little lace here that, you know, it matches that. And then added some eyelash trim, and then just put this in the middle of it, and I did that for both of the flowers. So I thought that made, you know, a beautiful look on the side of the boot. Isn't that pretty? In this, excuse me, in this side I just added, you know, a bow here from the laces. I was going to put another flower here, but I thought that it would look, you know, not right. So adding it just to the side I thought was perfect. And, you know, having this displayed with some beautiful stick pins is just going to be amazing. So I really, really love how this turned out. And let me move on to the next project. And the next project, I used this amazing lace here. Look at the size of this, you guys. Is that not like, wow? Wow. Beautiful. And again, it's you know, it's weighty, you know, it's heavy. It's very, very it's not dainty, you know what I'm saying? It is high quality Venice lace. So I used that one, and then I used some more of this one, the one with the little swirlies. And then I only have this left. So I had some scraps left of this one, and believe me, I use every little scrap that I have. You can't waste anything. I mean, look at this. It's just, it's so beautiful. You could use that as a leaf. You know, put a flower here, and, you know, there's so many things that can be done with just this, you know, piece right there. Okay, so here is my next project, and this might be a little hard to show. I really wish I had like a black, you know, backdrop, and the only thing I have is this right here, and I used this to take my still photos. So let's see if we can, you know, kind of make this work. This is another item that I got from a tag sale, and I, with the intention again of altering it, it was a linen. It was all white originally, and I just added this material. It's like a creamy material to the entire stocking. And then I started at the top with this lace here, you know, the really big long one, and laid it across here. So that's what that is. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. Okay, so I laid it across. Yeah, I'm not liking that. It's just not working. Hang on, you guys. I'm so sorry. Hot mess video. Okay. Let me just share with you like this. We'll just do it from the top to the bottom. Okay, so as I said, I put this gorgeous lace here. And look at it goes from here all the way down to there. I mean, it takes up half of the stocking. I couldn't believe it. And then at the top, I added that beautiful lace, which was the end of this. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love how that looks on top of each other. Okay, so I made another one of those flowers with the velvet and the rhinestone flower here. I started out, you know, with some skinny lace and added some of this eyelash trim to it, and then just put that beautiful flower in the center there. So then down here, I did the same thing with the thin lace, added eyelash trim, and then added these beautiful flowers that Lucy has in the shop. Hang on, I might have a sample. I don't. I think that I used all of those as well. I love those little flowers. They're like little organza flowers, and they have little tiny pearls in the center, and then a big pearl on top. So those are the flowers, and then see how I added some more of those flourishes here, and then some more here on the heel of it. Isn't that beautiful? And then I added it to the toe of it, and this is like 2 pieces. Actually, there's a couple of different pieces here that I, you know, kind of cut and maneuvered, and, you know, so it looked like it all flowed together. And I did the same thing with the heel here. But this is one piece here. That's just one flourish. So that is my stocking. I didn't do anything inside. See, that's how it looked. It was like a, you know, just like a white fabric linen material. And this here is actually, I had it in my stash. It was from an old curtain, and this is what the rod went through. So I'm like, oh my gosh, that would make a perfect hanger for my stocking. So, I hope you like my projects. I had so much fun altering these 2 items. It seems that every time I get out Lucy's laces, I go crazy. I just, you know, the mojo just keeps flowing through me, and I can't stop. I have so much fun. So please head over to Treasures Deluxe. Put your order in today. You will not be disappointed. These laces are just absolutely amazing. Tell Lucy I sent you, and you will get a free gift with your purchase, and which is awesome. And yeah, you're just going to love them. Make sure you pick up some of these beautiful flowers. They're gorgeous. So I hope everybody has a beautiful Christmas. And I will speak to you after the holidays. Take care, everybody, and many blessings. Bye-bye.